Welcome to our very first lesson, Print Statements Part 1. In this lesson, we'll learn how to print statements in Swift. The syntax is the keyword print followed by two round brackets. Inside those round brackets, you can write any text, for example, hello world. This text is called string in programming world. So you write the string inside inverted commas. This as it is will be printed on the console. Console is a screen, a place where the output of the program is printed. It is helpful for the programmers to know the state of the different variables and constants in the programming. And obviously we'll learn about variables and constants and all these things in next lessons. So this is how you print something on the console. A few more things about print statements. You can concatenate or join together two different strings, and note that these strings are called string literals as opposed to string variables, where a variable actually holds a string. So we will learn about these differences later on, but for now these are string literals. You can concatenate two strings, for example good and the second string morning, using a plus sign. So this should print good morning. Let's see. So this have printed good morning and printed here as well. Notice that there is no space in between. That is because we have not introduced any. This plus doesn't include any spaces, so we have to introduce those spaces ourselves. For example, we can do that by introducing a space here. So this is good and then space. This string literal contains G-O-O-D and a space. Okay, so this should print good morning. Another way is to introduce a space literal in between those, and this will also do the same thing, good space and morning. Okay, and the last thing before we conclude this lesson is that notice that if you click on this rectangle, this will show you the printed as well. This is the beauty of Playground. So good space morning. What if you want to print morning in the next line? You can do that by good and then introduce the new line by the new line operator is backslash and n. Okay, and then you can write morning. This will introduce next line. This says that write good and then introduce the next line and then write morning in the next line. Okay, so here if you write it here, it will say good next line and the morning is in the next line.